Hi, this is Debbie Boyer, and in this video segment we're going to talk about using a Google template to create a T-chart for our students. It's an easy way. You can go out on the web and do some searches and find some already created, or you can create one yourself like I have here. When I get ready to share this out with students, when you're creating a template, you want something that the kids can't edit, so that each time a child opens it up, it's clean and empty and they can then add their own content to it. So I'm going to come over to share, and I'm going to get ready to share this out with my kids. And I'm going to come down to advanced. Instead of entering each student one at a time by username, I'm going to come out to advanced, and I'm going to change the private only access. That means only I can see it. So I'm going to change that and come up and choose anyone with a link. And I'm going to make sure that my students can only view it and not edit it. So when I get ready to save, it's going to give me a link to share out, and I can share that link out and then go ahead and click on done. Now what the kids will do is take this empty T-chart Google template that they can't type in or edit, and they're going to make a file and make a copy, and we're probably going to have kids add their own name to it, just so that it's easier for you as a teacher to manage. And we might even take template out, and we might add resources, because we're going to talk about resources here. And we're going to go ahead and click on OK, and you're going to see that it's adding a new tab, and this one is for the student that they've created themselves, and now they can edit in it, and it's going to save a copy of it to their Google Drive. So Google template, they can't edit. We're going to go ahead and close that out, and they're going to have just their Google file open that is saved on the Google Drive. Now we might want them to be sure and put their name on the document they're creating. And in this one we're going to talk about natural resources, and we're going to talk about man-made resources. And we're ready to look at these two. Now I love T-charts. They allow us to capture our learning. It's a great way for note-taking, to compare and contrast, to organize ideas. And one of the things I really love about T-charts or two-column note-taking is that kids can draw an image or an illustration, and it helps their brain make a connection between what they're learning and helps them retain that information. You can do the same thing with Google Docs by using images from the web. So we're going to go to Insert, an image, and we could upload an image from our computer. We could use our Chromebook to take a snapshot. We could save something to Google Drive. But one of the best things is you can go right out to search, and we're going to search for water, and it's going to pull up hundreds of pictures from us to choose from that are appropriate and good to use for school. And we're just going to go ahead and choose one and click on Select. It's going to automatically add it to my T-chart, and I'm going to click on this, and I can use the little control handles in the corner to size if I'd like, and then I can have it ready for the next thing, which is going to be plants. Remember, I went to Insert, Image, and it remembers my last search, so I'm going to take that out and look for plants. And I have lots to choose from. I'm going to choose one and select it. Now I'm letting kids create this themselves, size it themselves, order it in any way, make some choices on their own of what they'd like to include. And we could do this as a shared document amongst several students, or we could do it individually where the kids are working on their own. That would be your choice as a teacher. Do you notice when I've clicked on the image, it lets me wrap the text around an image? It lets me break the text up or have it in line. And so I love that too about Google. Let's do one more. And in this one we have some man-made resources for books. And I wanted to remind you that as we're doing this, the last thing that we type or insert or the last keystroke will be automatically saved. And so kids don't have to go to File and Save. It's just an automatic save, which is wonderful when you're working with students who might forget to save or close down when the bell rings. And you can see that we're creating a nice T-chart to be able to capture our learning. If you have any questions on T-charts or Google templates in general, you know how to reach me. Have a great day.